Every performance has a story, every actor has a journey, and every nomination is part truth, part fiction, and part unrehearsed. Because the stories behind the clips happen right here, on this spot, fully improvised. On this show, we talk to incredible performers about the fake shows that earn them fake nominations. Watch clips from these award-worthy shows and dive into the art of acting in between. With a few games and a little debauchery, I'm your host, Ryan Barton, and welcome to Nominated.
I'm actually very easy to cut around, so I don't often make it to the final edit of many shows.
That's still one of the rules I've never booked as a doctor. Our next guest is an actor of restraint, precision, and devastating wit. Known for her grounded performances, subtle but exacting beats, and unapologetically dry delivery, she can say more with a single glance than most actors can in a monologue. Please welcome to the show, Stephanie Burchinow.
Hi.
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 It's so nice to have you here.
Oh my gosh, it's been too long.
It has been
a long time coming.
It has. How have you been?
You know what? I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I mean, listen, an Emmy nomination is nothing too bad.
It's a dream.
It's a dream.
It's a dream, really. I mean, when you're a little girl, you think, maybe one day, and today's the day,
Yeah, you're there.
I'm here. I'm
woke
living
up.
my dream.
Does it feel so crazy to just look back at that little girl and be like, you did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does. I wanna take her and hug her and say, you're gonna make it. You're gonna do the damn thing.
And you did the damn thing, Stephanie. I am thrilled to have you here today. We have so much to talk about. Are you ready to just get into it?
Let's get into it.
Okay, so Stephanie, we all start somewhere. Where did it start for you?
I think it took more of a professional turn around 7th grade. I auditioned for the musical Oliver.
Hard musical.
Really hard musical. And what was interesting and brave even is that I went to an all-girls Catholic school and we did a musical centering a young boy. I auditioned and you know what, Ryan? I didn't get the role.
No.
I didn't get cast at all.
Oh my.
However,
Yeah.
This is a story about resiliency.
Sure.
Because a few weeks later, just before rehearsals were really about to begin, a young woman whose name escapes me at the moment, she broke her arm and could no longer participate in the musical. And so they called me up and they said, Stephanie, would you like to be one of the orphans in the chorus? And you know what? I decided to rise to the occasion and I did it.
Stephanie, you're touching on something that I call the actor's fire.
Yeah.
Right?
What is
Where
that?
It's like when you don't think, you like go to the edge of emotion where yours was pain, and then you go, I think I can go a little bit further.
Yeah.
And to me, it's like there's shame in not getting casted. And then they're coming to you now and you're like, I'm still gonna do it.
And you know what I actually was thinking about was I'm like, this is a metaphor I can use. The truth of my situation is that I wasn't chosen. I was an orphan amongst 7th graders, not selected to be part of the musical.
Yes.
It really helped me connect to the truth of, orphan number 7. Because I didn't have a family at the start of this musical season.
Right.
And then I found my family.
Stephanie, you are going to make me cry.
It's all a positive story, Ryan. It's all good. Everything works out.
It did. It did work out. That's very beautiful.
Thank you.
Stephanie, I think one of the coolest parts in this theme of just even what I'm hearing today is this has been a real journey for you. And people seem to think sometimes that, getting this and nominated for an Emmy just like happens, right? Like
Right.
you're just like, you just wake up one day and you luck into something.
Crazy.
But obviously, as we can see, that's not the case. We brought in a clip of yours from, this is a past thing, a project that you did.
Nervous.
Stephanie, can you lead us into this clip?
Yeah. So Dirty 30s is a really beautiful short film about a woman whose 30th birthday kind of goes horribly awry. And in this clip, I think, that we're about to watch, you will see my character revealing her truth, which she has been keeping a secret from the birthday girl, which is that she has struck a cat with a car.
Let's take a look.
No one's gonna know. Lily, I need your help. We need to get out of town. We need to get in the car. We need to pack a bag. We need to go.
No, we can't leave Crystal's birthday, obviously.
We have to leave, Crystal. We killed her cat. We have to leave.
It's fine. Is it deep enough? I did 6 feet. I don't know.
I'm gonna throw up.
No, don't.
I'm gonna throw up.
If you throw up, I throw up. No, if you throw up, don't.
Wow.
Yeah.
A very layered performance.
Mm-hmm.
How did you tap into this? And, I'm assuming you haven't killed a pet before.
No.
Yeah, but it's like, how did you find her?
I really had to hold space for this character. I was really thinking, who is this woman who hit her friend's car or her friend's cat with a car and is trying to cover it up and frantically bury it in the backyard of a 30th birthday party.
Right.
It was just really hard for me to connect with her at first.
Right.
And because I wouldn't do that.
This woman buried.
This
woman was ashamed, buried it.
A lot of shame.
Yeah.
And that actually was the angle I was able to approach her, was through shame.
Sure.
And it took me back again to me in 7th grade, not being one of Fagin's orphans.
Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. Something I love about this character and the one you got nominated for is there is like a really nice, like, I don't even want to say manicness, but like, it's just.
We shouldn't.
And how come?
Because I think we're not supposed to diagnose.
Right, because we're not doctors. Unless we're what? Playing one on TV. That's still one of the rules I've never booked as a doctor. Sometimes I think I'm too young. Like, I'm not like quite at the age where like they would throw me in there. But
really? I've gotten very close. I actually pride myself on being the kind of actor who am actually very easy to cut around. So I don't often make it to the final edit of many shows. And that's actually my gift to the director. I'm looking at my characters and I'm thinking about the choices, and I'm going to give the director options. And if they include me in the scene, it could go in a completely different direction. By excluding me, they get one version of the story, and by including me, they'd get a completely other. I was in an episode of Grey's Anatomy, actually. The episode where there's a bomb in the body.
Yes, I know it. I've watched it.
You know what's crazy? I actually was in that episode. I'm playing the anesthesiologist assistant.
Okay.
And I was making choices in the corner where I'm huffing.
The anesthesia.
Yes.
Yes.
I was thinking about, I was building my character, and I decided on my drive to work that day, I was like, who is this woman? I think the truth of this character is that she has had an incredibly hard week. And it's been one bad week after bad week. And she recently got evicted from her apartment. Her roommates just kicked her out, and it's not fair, and you shouldn't be allowed to do that.
Right.
And so I thought, what would this woman do? This woman, what would she do? I think she would go to work, and while there is a bomb in a body, she's going, I need some relief from the stress of this world. This is her final straw. So she takes the anesthesia and she starts huffing in the corner. And I gave that option to Shonda.
Yeah, and you understand why she didn't choose to take that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. They say the best background acting is not noticeable, and she cut me out, so I guess I nailed it.
That you did. Okay, Stephanie, so we're here because we're talking about your nominated show,
Yes,
Cup. We also have Gabby Sandoval coming in, who
Love.
is your counterpart to the whole series. So let's go ahead, check out the clip, and let's talk about it. What begins as a petty squabble over a cup spirals into an escalating chain of absurd disasters neither roommate could have predicted. Proof that in close quarters, it's never just about the cup. Let's take a look.
I've been foam rolling for like an hour, but I don't think it's working.
Oh my gosh, I love a good back crack.
Yeah. I'll crack yours.
That's crazy.
You're using my special mug.
Oh, is it special?
Yeah.
What about it?
That's my H mug. H for Hattie. It's got like the perfect weight.
Oh my gosh, I literally thought it was for home or like hi or hey.
Okay. Yeah, just like in the future, let's just make sure okay, here's what we do. In the future, let's just like use our own mugs. Okay.
That sounds like pretty easy. Pretty cute.
Yeah. Okay. You have fun with that. I
Okay.
will be back.
Okay, you gonna go back to foam roll? Good luck.
Okay. So now you're also using my Germany mug?
Yeah, I did. What about it?
This is my other special mug.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it literally makes perfect sense. I have my H mug for Hattie, and then I have my Germany mug to celebrate the time I went to Germany.
Good for you.
Yeah, it is good for me. I went on a fantastic walking tour. I learned a lot.
And now you're attacking me in my own home.
I'm not attacking you. I have my two mugs that are deeply special to me, and you can use your own stuff. That's not crazy. I'm not crazy.
Ooh. We pulled this again, like from the pilot.
Yes.
Yeah. So much happens from this roommate argument.
I know.
It's crazy. When you got the role, like, would you have ever expected, like, where you guys started in the pilot to where it
No.
ends?
I mean, at a certain point, you can never really predict studio notes. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
Totally.
it was incredible. I mean, I feel like every day on that shoot was, I felt like I was in grad school.
Yeah.
I was learning every day something new.
Wow, that's great. And for those of you at home, studio notes, that's when the studio doesn't like what you shot. And so they'll readjust.
And for you actors, grad school is a secondary education level, usually after college, like undergrad.
Important to know. Can you just tell me, I'm just so curious, what was a scene in the whole series, you can pick anything, that you, as an actor, loved the most to do?
Oh, wow. Oh, I'm torn. Okay. My mind first goes to kind of that epic fight scene
Yeah.
in the Party City.
Yes.
It really was a challenge.
Yeah.
I had to really think through like the beats of the fight. I was
Right.
like, okay, so we're going into this. We're excited to party plan together, and then what are the beats of this? I'm getting upset. I don't like the theme that she's going with, and then
Right.
we start to physically fight, and then the beat
Right.
of me, breaking my finger, and
Yep.
it was a long day of shooting. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah,
You're in a
it is.
Party City for a while.
The whole episode pretty much takes place in the Party City. We never leave the Party City.
yeah, it's kind of like a bottle
It's
episode, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fun episode.
Yeah.
Like, you breaking your finger is certainly like a moment.
It's a
Did you
moment.
feel, but you had the most fun because it's like you got to really dive deep 3-dimensionally into this character because there's a lot to play with.
Yeah, and you know what? I wouldn't even say it was fun. That was work.
Wow.
That was a time where I said, Stephanie, put your boots on. You're going to work, girl.
Yeah.
And I really had to think.
When I watch it, I don't see you thinking. And that's how
That's
much
the
you
work.
put into it. That's
Yeah.
the work. Yeah.
Yeah. That was probably one of my most memorable scenes. And then the other one is probably when I was riding that dire wolf.
This series, like, it starts off like a roommate comedy, right?
Right.
And like, even right now, for those of you at home who haven't seen it, like, you mentioned Direwolf, and it's like, it's like, huh?
Right.
Wait, what? But it's
Huh?
like, no. It's fun. It fits. It's fun.
And the writers are so talented. They
Yeah.
really make all these stories pay off, you know,
Right.
when it takes a fantastical swing.
Right.
You're along the whole time. We walk a tightrope together.
Right. Well, you're on the direwolf and you're giving that monologue. It's beautiful. It's also incredibly relatable. Like, how many times have we all kind of gone down that inner spiral of self-worth?
Right. And it's actually almost verbatim the monologue from Braveheart.
I did notice a familiarity between it.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's like these art transcends and it works for so many people. You know, for Braveheart, it's that guy talking to those people
All of
in
the
whatever
army.
era that army. And then it also works for, a 30-something woman who's having roommate issues.
I just like the duality of that.
Yes.
We're going to war, but even though it's just a roommate, you're also you're going to war.
Exactly. Because the stakes are real for my character. I'm thinking I'm thinking about the truth of her, and she is at war with her roommate. And what is the difference between real war and roommate drama? There is none.
There is none. Some would say a sword or a weapon of some kind, but aren't words just weapons?
And at the end of the day, we were friends, I have love for this roommate. And isn't that actually much worse and more violent than war amongst strangers, essentially?
Stephanie, I'm getting an absolute inside look as to why you are such a good actor. It's those kinds of questions. You're a genius.
Thank you.
And this nomination, it's about damn time.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
I mean it.
That's very sweet.
So Stephanie, the Emmys, they just passed. You didn't win, but how are you feeling regardless?
I'm feeling... Let me think.
Yeah. Take your time.
Hungry.
I love that. I love that. We'll be seeing more of you.
Oh, yeah. Mama's ready to eat.
Before you go, I just wanted to throw one challenge at you.
Okay.
One last final challenge.
Great.
You have so much expression. Just,
No Botox.
Oh, and good for her.
Okay, maybe soon.
I'm going to give you some prompts, and can you just look at me in a way that this character could?
Should I look to you or to Cam?
You know what? Look to Cam.
Okay.
I had cereal this morning. It was Trix. Why are we out of milk? Let's do another one. R, shiver me timbers. Where me parrot go? Great. Hey, I need someone to mow my lawn. Can I pay you $35? Stephanie, I mean, it's incredible how fast you can just find them.
Yeah, right? I love people, and I'm an empath, and so when I hear you say that, I'm thinking empathically, and it goes right to the brow.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Well, Stephanie, it was so great having you here. Thank you so much for stopping by, and for the viewers at home, go watch Cup.
Please.
Oh, Stephanie, thank you so much for coming.
Gosh, I don't want to leave.
Oh my gosh, I don't want you to leave. That was so great.
That was so fun.
Wow, you really have just done so much.
Yeah, I've been busy. Busy girl.